Namaste, I'm Robin, and this is Robin's Healthy Living. Today's topic is yoga for anxiety. Some signs of anxiety include annoying thoughts of worry or concern over the future, a racing heart, sweaty palms, an overactive mind, also feeling easily agitated or fearful and uneasy. These yoga asanas or yoga poses will help to relieve any tension, tightness in your body. It'll help you to clarify your mind and help you to connect with your breath. These poses will also help you to stay present, be in the moment, and to release any tension stored in the base of the spine, and it allows you to slow down, relax, and to just drop inside. So you want to come to the front of your mat. You're going to bring your feet at least a hip distance apart. Let's lift up all the toes, and then you're going to press each toe down, starting with your smallest toe, pressing it down towards the earth. And we're just going to roll the shoulders down and back away from the ears. And then on the inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up. And you want to reach through the fingertips all the way up toward the sky. And on the exhale, you're going to press the palms down towards the earth. So we'll be here for a few rounds. And then you want to check in with your breath. So in yoga, we're breathing through the nose. On the inhale, you'll sweep the arms up. You want to bring the breath all the way up to the chest on the inhale. And then as you exhale, pull the navel in towards your spine, and then you're pressing down towards the earth. So again, inhaling, filling the stomach up like a balloon, drawing the breath through the rib cage all the way up to the chest. On the exhale, exhaling completely through the nose, navel in towards the spine as you exhale. So we'll be taking a few rounds here. These are movement meditations, prana, apana, movement meditations created by my teacher Shiva Ray, part of Prana Vinyasa Yoga. So just to talk a little bit about prana, prana is a life force or chi. When you think about traditional Chinese medicine, when they talk about qi, it's a divine intelligence, energy force that's moving throughout the body, around the earth. When you think of a flower blossoming, it's that divine intelligence that lets the flower know when to open, when to blossom. So that's prana or qi. So when we're moving our arms in this way, as you inhale, you're moving prana up. And then on the exhale, apana vayu. Apana is the downward movement of prana. So this is nice to do just to ground your practice at the beginning, and it can definitely calm the mind. So for a few rounds, close the eyes or soften your gaze, and you're moving the arms with the breath, inhaling up. Exhale, pressing the palms down. So we'll take 2 more rounds here. You can do this in the morning, in the evening, before you go to bed. And this alone just also helps to calm the nervous system, puts you in contact with your breath, and drops you into the present moment. So we'll take 1 more round here. And you'll bring the palms together. As you exhale, we'll draw the palms down towards the heart. So then if you like, you can either come down into a seated position on your own, or if you want to just cross that right ankle over the left ankle and then start to lower yourself down towards the ground. And then we're going to come over onto all fours into table. So for table, you're going to bring the palms underneath the shoulders. You're going to have the knees about hip distance apart. And you want to start from a flat back. So you want to bring as much space in between the fingers as you can. So most of the weight is going to be in the fingertips as well as the top of your palm. So there's not so much weight in the wrist. So starting from flat back, we're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow in a second. But first, I want to show you wisdom pose or child pose. That's where you sit back onto your heels, and you're going to walk the palms away from the mat, away from your body towards the front of the mat. So this is extended child pose. You're bringing the forearms, elbows down to the mat, and your forehead can come to the mat. Now, if the forehead is not reaching the mat, you want to put one fist on top of the other, forehead on the top fist. So you don't want to create any extra tension in the back of your neck. So let's just come into extended child pose. Again, keeping space between the fingers, pressing the palms into the mat, forearms, elbows, and the forehead towards the mat. And you just want to take a few deep breaths here in extended child pose, and on each exhale, you're just letting your body sink deeper towards the earth. You want to relax your arms and elbows if you need to bring your knees the width of the mat. And then sit back towards your heels, feel free. So this is extended child pose. Now to come into classic child pose, the knees can be together and you can sit back towards the heels and just bring the arms to the sides of the body. Palms will be facing up. And you're just going to let the shoulders just drape over the legs. It's always nice when you can bring the forehead down towards the ground. It's a great way to just sort of empty your thoughts, to slow the mind down a little bit and just focus on your breath. So then from child pose, we're going to come all the way back up onto all fours. So palms will be underneath the shoulders. Starting from a flat back, we're going to go into cat-cow. So as you inhale, you're going to press the tailbone up towards the ceiling. So you're pressing the tailbone up. You're going to lift up through the chest, looking up towards the ceiling. And you want to relax your stomach. So don't try to hold in the stomach or anything. Just relax the stomach. On the exhale, as you exhale, you're going to round your shoulders, pull the navel in towards the spine. Stomach and forehead will come in towards each other, and you want to relax the back of the neck. On the inhale, lifting the head up, pressing the tailbone up. And then as you exhale, rounding the shoulders, relaxing the back of the neck, relax the face muscles, the jaw. Inhaling through the nose, lifting the head up. Pressing the tailbone up, and then exhaling as you round, relaxing the back of the neck and the face. So take 3 more rounds here on your own. Again, this helps to relieve any stiffness in the lower back. It's a good way to warm up the spine. I always like to start classes taking a few rounds of cat-cow, especially if you sit at a desk or spend a lot of time driving each day. This is great, and it's fairly I'm going to take 1 more round here. And once you come back, you're going to sit back onto the heels, extended child pose, walking the palms forward. And letting any tension release out the back. Forehead on the mat. Just completely relaxing the triceps, biceps. And then we'll bring the arms to the sides of the body, classic child pose. Relaxing the shoulders open. Up into table. So thank you again for sharing in your practice with me today at Yoga for Anxiety. If you are in the Atlanta area, please come to the Yoga House Atlanta for classes, workshops, and events. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and become a patron, Kindred Spirit, on my patreon.com/SmileWithAngels page.